The broken Link 2 that completely changes Fiendsmith has been confirmed for Infinite Forbidden. So if you don't know the context, basically we are getting a new set, Infinite Forbidden, right before the American Nationals and a week before the European Championships. Now we all knew this would be containing Fiendsmith, which is of course a broken new generic engine that completely changes the game, but we didn't know if the Link 2 baby goddess, as some would call her, or Moon of the Closed Sky in OCG, would be coming as well. This card is basically the bridge between generic bodies and the Fiendsmith engine. Basically 3 monsters, no matter which monsters, it can be Toon Mermaid for all I care, gets you into Fiendsmith combo if she is legal. However, if she isn't legal, then 3 bodies do nothing, and you basically need to hard open the Fiendsmith engine or play some cope shit like the Magical Musket Max or something. So this meant as long as we didn't have the information of whether this card would be in Infinite Forbidden, we couldn't really test for Nats or Euros, because the format would look completely different just from this one card. And Konami just announced on their Twitter that yes, she is in fact coming. Now, I found it super obvious that she was coming. A lot of my friends were like, no, maybe not, maybe. I'm like, come on, it's Konami. They want to sell this set. They want to milk that shit. And so she's coming. Yup, it's confirmed. Now, what does this actually mean for the format? First of all, Snake Eye's best deck by a mile, by a landslide. It's not even fucking close. Now, you may think, wait, doesn't Fiendsmith contain Fiends? Surely it's great for Yubel too. Yes, it absolutely is. Obviously, it makes Yubel way better. But the way I see it, and from what I've been testing, this engine synergizes with a lot of decks, and any deck that it synergizes with becomes like 30% better. But that means, since it synergizes really well with Snake Eye as well, that Snake Eyes also gets 30% better. So if Snake Eyes is currently tier 0, and it is, let's not even pretend otherwise, and Yubel and everything else is, you know, right here in the more fair range, you push everything up, Snake Eyes is still higher. Many of Snake Eyes' choke points actually vanish thanks to this card being legal. And so, quite honestly, if we don't get a ban list before Nats or Euros, that format feels doomed as hell. Hand trapping the deck feels awful, board breaking the deck feels awful, and not only do they have the incredible follow-up of Flamberge Dragon with the whole fire stuff, they now also have the follow-up of Fiendsmith, because both engines are insane follow-up. So, if you thought it was too hard to break their board and then deal with their follow-up previously, it just got twice as bad. So if we don't get a ban list, this format feels fucked. Now, of course, there's other toxic shit in Infinite Forbidden as well. You know, Tenpai got even better, and you know, Tenpai games, it's just like neither side of the table really got input. It's just they opened crazy and you didn't get to play. And then the other deck that's just like that is, of course, Gimmick Puppet, which just FTKs you if you can't stop them. So yeah, this format feels pretty fucked. Hoping for a ban list. Of course, as a Yubel player, I'm excited for Moon of the Closed Sky, but as long as Snake Eye is at this level of power, does it even matter? I don't know. Hope you found this interesting. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you soon. Ciao.